Good morning, everybody, and it's a nice sunny one here on the Isle of Wight today, which is wonderful as we go into the bank holiday weekend. And we do have the scooterists over here, so very busy weekend on the Isle of Wight. All sorts of things going on here, and lots and lots of live streaming to be done. But I'm appealing for some help, because there are several events which I want to cover with the live stream over the weekend. But there is one that I am having issues trying to get to. As many of you will know, I don't have a car. So I do all my running around live streaming but on the bus. However, this weekend, the Healing Festival is on at the Botanic Gardens in Ventnor. And when I finally found the information, there were two of us trying to find the information to help me get to Ventnor Botanic Gardens. The buses are very few and far between, and they don't actually go to the Ventnor Botanic Garden. It's about a 10 to 15 minute walk once I've got a bus. One of three buses go there, and the bus that actually would be the one that would get me there, I can't get to in time because I'm going to be out live streaming the ride out from the scooterists. So therefore I am putting out an appeal. If anybody is thinking of going to the Healing Festival on Sunday afternoon, I will be, as I say, live streaming the ride out at 1 o'clock in Ryde, and then I want to get to Ventnor. So if there's any good Samaritans out there who happen to be going that way and who happen to be able to give me a lift, as I say, I would do it on the bus happily, but the bus I wouldn't be able to get to the right bus in time to get there before the Healing Festival finishes. And so it would be really wonderful if anybody is able to do that. Let's see if the power of social media can actually magic me transport. So that would be, please private message me if you are able to help at all. And if you are, then I will be able to go and either live stream. I'm not quite sure about the signal in Ventnor, but I will either be able to live stream. Hi, Matt. Or I'll be able to video. Matt, I'm on an appeal. You just come in at the end, just there. I am looking for transport. Any wonderful person who happens to be going to Ventnor Botanic Gardens on Sunday afternoon. I want to get to just repeating myself, I want to get to the Healing Festival to live stream. There's a lot of wonderful work going on out there, but the timing of the buses is a nightmare, and they don't even go to the Botanic Gardens. I would have a long walk. So if you know anybody who's going, or any good Samaritans out there, then do let me know. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to live stream from there, and I'll just have to go and do something else instead. But the power of social media is a wonderful thing. We used it last weekend to actually get votes in to make sure that Ride Carnival became the top. It is, yeah, I know, Matt, it's about 10 to 15 minutes, but the timing doesn't even work. Sandra and I have had a nightmare this morning trying to work it out, and I'm going to be live streaming the ride out for the scooterists. And the bus that goes anywhere near Ventnor leaves Newport at 10 to 2, and the ride out is at 1 o'clock in Ryde. So you can see that I have a predicament, and there are only 3 buses a day that go there apparently. So it looks like it might be a no-go. On the other hand, the power of social media might make it work. So let's see if the magic will happen. If we share this, then somebody might come up trumps, and there might be some magical way that I get there. Yeah. I know, it's absolutely crazy, isn't it? And I have to say, Southern Vectis's customer experience on their website, it leaves a lot to be desired. I think they need some help in actually turning their website into a website that actually gives a good customer experience. I've had this on several occasions. On their bus timetables, they don't even tell you all the times at all the stops, which is quite crucial if they're only running 3 buses a day. You need to know what time the bus is going to be at the bus stop, unless you want to get abandoned overnight. So it is a nightmare. Anyway, let's put it out there. Let's see what the universe will do. Let's see if there's any way that Go Live Granny can go live from the Healing Festival on Sunday. I do believe I might have trouble with the signal too. Ventnor's not great on the signal. And what was I going to say? So I don't know that the signal's great, but I can video if I can't live stream. So there's always a way to get the message out. So you've got the... Right, oh, okay, righty-ho. So anyway, I'm going to go now because I've got lots of things to do. I've got to go out and live stream the Scooterists later and all sorts of things to do. And then hopefully there'll be a load of live streams going out this weekend. It's lots of different things. Scooterists, there's an event in East Cowes I'm going to cover tomorrow, the Kaisi Kindness Day. That looks very exciting, so I'm going to be there. I'm going to do the Cowes Carnival, Illuminated Carnival. Absolutely, yes, Cowes tomorrow night. Looking forward to that. And then Scooterist ride out. And then hopefully the Healing Festival at Ventnor. And on Monday, of course, it's St Helens Carnival. So that, and I think I can get to St Helens fairly easily. Although, of course, the number 8 does only go 1 hour. So hopefully I can time that in. Otherwise, I might get there and not get back. Who knows? Hi, Karen. Just using the power of social media to see if we can solve a transport problem for Go Live Granny. And we've solved so many problems by using the power of social media. So I'm just putting this one out there. You want to go to the Steam Festival? Yeah, well, I don't think I'm going to get there. I can't manage it. I'd wanted to try and fit the Steam Festival in as well, but I just don't think that's going to happen. So anyway, but there will be an awful lot of live streams coming out this weekend and all the week, of course. Hello, Karen. Karen and I know each other from way back. Haven't spoken for a while, Karen, but lovely to see you there. So anyway, don't forget, of course, folks, next week it's Ride Carnival Week. And of course, we have just won the bragging rights to tell everybody we are the best carnival in the country because the troops all came together and got their votes in to vote to make it official. And so we have those bragging rights now. And also, obviously, I shall be live streaming the Ride Carnivals. But if anybody wants to come down to the Isle of Wight and join us on Carnival Day, then, do come and see. It's the 130th anniversary of the Ride Carnival. The volunteers keep that going all year. We have wonderful carnivals all the time. And we have several wonderful carnival committees on the island who all do their part to make each of the carnivals work. They each visit each other's carnivals, and without the volunteers, we wouldn't have been able to enter into the voting to say that we had the best carnival. Anyway, it's official now, and we have those bragging rights. I'm going to love you and leave you because I need to get on, but let's see if the magic will happen, and let's see if we can get transport. I feel a bit like Cinderella. Cinderella needs to go to the ball. Maybe if I had a pumpkin and some mice and a fairy godmother, then I might get to the ball. In this case, the ball is the Ventnor Healing Festival, and there's some fantastic stuff going on over there. There's some wonderful people who attend that, so it'd be really good if I could get out there to cover it on the live stream. Gonna love you and leave you now. I will be broadcasting again soon. Thanks for joining me, and see you in another broadcast very soon.